y'all. I know it's dark, but it's time for a talk. Tay talk. So I'm sitting here talking to God, and I got to be quick. So basically the conversation went like this. I'm telling God, like, I cried out in the darkness for years, for decades, crying out for help, literal cries to people right next to me, begging for help, begging for aid, asking them to save my life, telling them that I felt like I wanted to die. I felt like I was dying, and no one came. No one answered the call. And I sat there in the darkness, and finally I cried out, and what I thought I was crying out to was the devil. I'm going to tell you a real story. What I thought I was crying out to was the devil, and I said, I can't find God. So if you are what I need to seek, you let me know what I need to do. I swear to God, right hand to God. This is coming from a person that has an entire TikTok page dedicated to God's word and the things that God will do in your life. So listen to me now. So I said to God, I said to what I thought was the devil, and it was really God. I said to them, I said, I'll do anything. Anything you need me to do to get out of this place, I'll do it. And what I said was, so how the conversation went is basically like, I said, but a lot of times people cry out and they say that, I'll do anything, you know, I'm willing to do anything. But the case is that a lot of times they're not. If the only thing you need to do to change your life is to stop smoking weed, are you willing to do what you need to do to change your life? If the only thing you need to do to change your life is to stop shopping on fucking Amazon in order to get your finances in order to change your life, are you willing to do what it takes? And at this point now, almost 6 years after that conversation, I'm now not on drugs. You know, I'm now financially stable. I'm now doing everything and sacrificing anything I need to become the person that I'm created to be, or that I want to be, the vision that God is showing me to be. And there were a lot of times that I asked for help and I was not willing to do what it took to get the help. There was a lot of times. And so I was constantly asking for these things, but it was the work that I wasn't willing to put into it. And what I will say to this, and I hope to God this is a word of encouragement, is that if you're willing to make the sacrifice, then the promise will come to pass. But if you're not willing to sacrifice your old self to get to your new self, then you will always stay where you are. If you're not willing to remove the things, people, and places that are keeping you stuck and stagnant from your presence in order to grow, you will stay where the fuck you're at. And so what I do is I pray that you find peace in knowing and understanding that if you change yourself, everything in your life will change. I'm just a messenger. I'm not doing any edits. I'm posting this right now because somebody needs to hear this. Don't shoot.